of my previous stops, Philadelphia, Boston, and Indiana, most of your back-to-backs were play home Friday night and leave Saturday night. And we only do that 4 or 5 times, I think, here. You know, I look at back-to-backs as singular games. You know, the second night, there's less preparation time, you know, is the biggest thing. And yeah, I don't even feel like the second night of back-to-backs, you know, is really about, you know, rest and energy as much as it is about preparation. You know, so that'll be the big challenge tomorrow.
Here we go live from downtown off Church Street, the Magic and the Pelicans.
All right, pretty pass by Mario. Oh, another lob from Rondo to Davis. Payton going to the offensive glass, sets up Simmons for 3. That's good. There we go. Finally. 111-97 is our final.
I'll go and meet with the staff before I go out to see the media and just kind of get their thoughts on the game and, you know, just to give me a more well-rounded perspective of what I was feeling. You know, you go out and you knock out the press conference. We all got to be at our best. You know, some guys had some good games. EP and Sims had good games. You know, Vooch has been playing well for us. You know, we need everybody to be at their best. Yes, the margin of error is smaller. Doesn't mean we can't win a basketball game tomorrow night. Obviously, the media will go in and meet with the players after I'm finished with them and head to the plane.
Yeah, the traveling part is definitely one of the most difficult parts. You know, always being on the move, you know, especially if it's after a game, you have a back-to-back, you have to leave quick.
Back-to-backs are really challenging, first of all on the body, but you know it's a quick turnaround. I mean, then you hop on the plane as fast as possible. You know, from here it's usually 2 hours flight. You have to land. You have to take the bus, go to the hotel, and now you gotta sleep.
Playing on a back-to-back is it's tough, man, because typically there's some travel in between, and you've got a little bit of soreness from the day before, so it's good to have great strength and conditioning coaches who keep your body loose and fresh.
In the morning of a back-to-back, you know, so I don't just lay down all day in my bed and don't do anything, because then once the game starts, I feel a bit sloppy. And just by getting on the bike a little bit, you know, stretching, doing some just very light work just to get the blood flowing. And that helps with recovery and just helps me feeling better.
One of the reasons why we do mobility exercises in the morning, especially from a back-to-back coming from a home to an away game, is for the fact that, you know, we have a long bus trip, basically coming from the airport to the hotel. 2 is, you know, we're on the flight. And 3, they played the night before. So what we're trying to do is get that blood flowing early. So stretching exercises, mobility exercises is very important to get guys ready for the game for tonight.
Figure a way to do our work for you on back-to-backs. Either it's taking long naps or short naps or waking up super early in the morning, get your workout in. So we all have different routines, and I think at the end of the day, you just do whatever it takes to be ready for the game.
Ready to go. Here's the toss between Vucevic and Gortat. We're underway in Washington. Score it for Payton and a foul on Washington. Hezonja with the dunk, a beautiful pass for Payton. Wes Iwundu banks one in. Washington will dribble out the clock. Wizards win game 1 of a 4-game set with Orlando this year.
What are your thoughts on Vooch now going down?
Well, I'm disappointed for Vooch. You know, I mean, he wants to be out there, and you know he's going to have to be, you know, miss some time, obviously. So, you know, that's the first thought. You know, when anytime a guy goes down for an extended period like that, so you feel bad for him. I don't feel bad for our team and for what we're trying to get accomplished. Okay, we can't hang our heads and, you know, look at all the guys that we have out. You know, Bismack Biyombo was signed here to be a force for us, and he's going to get started minutes now.